Welcome everyone to the Mage Rage for January December 2020. I'm trying to get this year over with faster than it's wanting to go, aren't I? Well, this is the Mage Rage for December 2020, the final week of that, which means the final Mage Rage for this year, which wow, maybe sad that's the last Mage Rage for the year. Not sad that it means that the year is almost over because it has not been the most cheerful of years so far. This is also the final week of this really annoying snowstorm that we've had to deal with all through here. And I think it's also going to be time that we get out of this place. And actually, we need to find a place where we can park ourselves and see what we need. I'm going to grab this pumpkin just in case. Just in case I need to collect it for some reason. You never know, but when you have something as hard to get as a pumpkin, you want to make sure you have your bases covered. Now, this is west, not exactly the direction I wanted to head into at the moment, but that's south. How about here's a nice perfect place. It'll also give me some cobble to boot. And that's something that would be a very beneficial thing when I can get around to doing this. Alright, so now let us see what we've... this is really going to be bad, isn't it? Alright, now let's go and have a look at what's in store for this challenge. Well, the first thing I've got to worry about is... Oh, that's... Alright, that's... Now let's have a look at this. We have a book. Well, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Stripped birch log, a brick, netherrack, 3 obsidian, glowstone, gold block, an ice cube, a... Look, just... Fine. Oh, of course, I hit everything except what I wanted to hit there. Alright, and then a dispenser, and finally an iron block. Okay, dokie. This is going to be thrilling, but no pumpkins. I've dawdled here long enough. Now let's see. North is this way, so let us head north. Maybe I could run some birch along the way. Actually, is there any clay down here? No, I don't see any. Well, I'm not going to go and search overly long for that, but I do want to make sure I'm not shooting lava when I start heading out. And see if I can find anything. A birch tree would be nice. Finding a place where I could get some clay would be nice. No clay over here. And anything else I can use on here? Well, let's see. Birch, clay. Well, clay is something that won't be... See, okay, no birch yet. And we've got a pillager tower, which is not going to be a fun thing to be next to. So, oh, oops, daisy. Oh, there's a birch tree. And how about, well, I don't have an axe yet, so I will not worry about that at the moment. I will, of course, prevent this from being a UFO, but outside of that, we need to get back there. Okay, that will be the ingredients for one of my items. Though I don't have the item itself yet. See anything? Oh, well, there's some sugar. I don't think I need any real specific biomes this time. So let me go and try to collect the sugarcane as quickly as possible. Let's see. Did I get 3 of them? Yes, I did. All right, I got more than 3 of them, which is fine. All right, good. All right, so that takes care of that. I do need to find some cattle at some point to handle that, which is the second thing we need to worry about. So we need to get some cattle. I also need some, oh yeah, still need clay. There might be a good place for clay down here. Before things really get, yeah. All right, good. All right, that's the clay I need in order to make the brick. All right, that's good. Which way am I heading? I am heading south right now. Oh, because east is a vast ocean. Well, it looks like down there. All right, so I've got the stuff for that. I've got the birch. Cattle is no real specific biome. Well, in fact, what I'm going to have to do here is it's probably going to just run to the water, right? Well, that should be okay. Now, weak enough though for me to kill them, and I got the leather from it. Okay, so that's what I need for the book. I have what I need for the book. I have what I need for the strip birch log. I have what I need for the brick. So that is 3 sets for. I got 3 items that require the nether. Okay, the obsidian doesn't need the nether. That just needs me to prep for the nether anyway. So gold. So I just need iron for that. Gold and iron is underground, and dispenser would be a bow. So that means either killing a spider or. But I will need some redstone. I have. I have everything I need above ground. Well, it'd be nice if I could find. What I'll do is I will explore to see if I can find a portal, a ruined portal, because a ruined portal would be useful and that it could just give me a gold block so I won't have to search for it. It could have the netherrack, though I'll probably have no trouble finding netherrack once I get into the nether there. Who knows? Maybe I could find a dab of redstone while I'm in this village. It's been known to happen. Let's get on inside here. Anything? Nope. But I don't want to stay here too long because as long as I'm in the area, nasty stuff happens in the village. And we don't want too much nasty stuff happening here. Melons. I could use some food. Well, while I could use some food, I think it'll be rude to go around stealing their food. So I'm not going to be doing that at the moment. I mean, if unless I leave them something useful in return, I can give you a dandelion. Well, actually, I got some beef at least, so at least I have something. Actually, I could leave you a pumpkin. There you go. I didn't actually take anything. Well, see, I take, I leave a pumpkin and I take a melon. That sounds like a fair exchange there. All right, I will give you some clay and I'll take some bread. Well, all right. So I think that'll do for that. All right, and I think that's getting near to be the. It's getting to be near nighttime. I think it's time for me to get out of here before I do too much damage to their village. So let's get out of here. I was hoping that maybe I could see 1 or 2 bits of redstone, but I think you'd only find redstone in a... Well, actually, but I did check a church chest, so they didn't have it there. So much for that idea. Okay, well, I might as well take that. Okay, well, that gave me a little bit of iron. All right, now let me get out of here. I think this would be a nice place to settle. All right, here'll be a nice little comfy place. All right, now let's light this place up. Might as well do something with all these things, right? All right, now where were we? Hungry, apparently. Now let's get that closed in here and start to make some tools. And what do I need here? Well, I've got a full stack of acacia planks. Well, I guess I've something to give me a start with. And some more coal. All right, nice. That's good. Always nice to have some coal at the beginning. That saves me the trouble of making charcoal and all. Now, let's see, what did I want to do? I want to start out with my crafting bench. We could plop that right there. And I can use my plentiful supply of that to make my usual tools, which would be a stone axe. We could use okay, a pickaxe, an axe, a shovel. Oh, and a hoe, and probably also will be wanting. Where is the? Oh, there's that at. So on top of that, I'll be wanting a stone sword, just in case I run into any spider webs. And then finally, some of that. Good. Good. Now we can make our furnace. And the furnace I want to use, okay, obviously we'll just use cobble for the furnace. Plop that right over. Plop that right over there. Let us get cooking. And what do I want to make? Oh, I want to make some clay balls, some bricks. Maybe I should have left them. There you go. Oh yes, I want to strip this now that I have an axe. Oh, we can strip this. Now, if I'm understanding everything correctly, I should have my first item now. Where are these? Okay, the stripped logs are right over there. Let's get this for our book. Good. We have this. We have this. So that's our book. We have this whatever is in there. We've got our bricks. So those are our first 3 items already done. Good. And then while I'm at it, I might as well make my first of what will probably be several chests that I will make as I make my journey. Actually, there you go. Now I can plop down the chest, add a little light just to make sure that nothing spawns down there. We don't need the sugar cane. We don't need the clay balls. Don't need the saplings. Alright, I've got all of that I need. Let's throw this here, and I want 2 beef. Alright, good. I'll keep the dirt for now. Gravel. Oh, actually, I do need the gravel because I'll eventually be needing to go into the nether. And we will want to get some flint. But this may take a little while. Ah, there we go. Alright, so now we have that. Good. Actually, before I finish that off, let me see. We have... Good. So we'll put the beef there. We have the bread there. We have the melon. I might as well just... Okay. I'll try to finish that off as quickly as possible. Now I want to get this opened up. I have a feeling that actually I was about to say, well, by the time it's sunlight, but I don't have to worry about the sunrise because there's no real need for me to explore anymore out up there. What I can use though is this for a flint and steel, and the other one I can use for a shield. And then where is the sort of a little middle there of acacia. There you go. I know it doesn't affect how the shield appears, but there you go. Now it takes care of all of that. Acacia planks, I might as well put those back all together now. And now it's time for us to get our area there so that we could see what looks. Now I guess I could toss it outside, but you know what is going to happen if I did that. It's all just going to be trampled upon by the snowstorm. So let's see, what do we have? That's my wand. Alright, so of course the ones that should be done are the ones that are there. Alright, yes, so those 3 are all done. So I got the top row all complete. I have another row is the second one. I'll call it the nether row, even though the obsidian is technically not in the nether. And then gold block dispenser, iron block. Actually, what I can do now is I can just go and do that for the moment. And might as well grab some of the additional coal while we wait for that to oopsie daisy. Oops, 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 oops. No, 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 no. All right. Now, I managed to completely botch that operation because I wanted the... I hope I don't botch this one up. No, 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 no! It just... Well, it's... Okay, fine. Now, let's see. If I... Alright, so now we've got some water here. And then see what happens if I try to mine this out. How much do I have? Well, I need 3 obsidian, but of course I'll be needing a lot more than 3 obsidian in the end because I'm going to be needing to create a nether portal. Yeah, it just doesn't operate like water does. I was hoping that it'll just go on top there, but apparently it doesn't like to behave. Well, I know, misbehaving objects in Minecraft. What a shot. Alright, so now we have 4. Actually, I might as well put this in here. Now, I need 3 for the regular thing, and of course I'll need others for the portal. Alright, I'll just put that there, and I could then put the lava spell down there. And then I could put pair into the other 2 locations. Not too sure that would be my brightest idea yet. But we can hope that things will work out in the end. Now, let's see. We want this to be... Actually, maybe I shouldn't say in the end, simply because Ed may someday try to send us into that dreadful place. You know the end is a bad place when the welcoming committee is chaired by a dragon. And that's all I gotta say about the end. Right? There you go. And... well, that was incompetently done. Well, I usually try... Alright, well, I think that gets you the idea. There you go. Oh, I have 1 more piece, maybe 2 more pieces that I need before I... Alright, that gives me 8. Well, that'll have to do for now. And I think it's time for us to head down at least to grab a few things. Maybe we could head down and get a piece of redstone, which is likely to be a feature that we can get at some point in here. Now, what I think I want to do here is... there you go. And that could keep us lit for a moment or 3. Of course, when I come back up, there is going to be that little problem about covering it up, but I think it'll make getting up easier, a little bit easier than normal. But it looks like we are getting around the end of the episode, so I'll meet you next time. Ooh, iron. Alright, I guess I could take some, because I do need 9 iron in order to get that block of iron. I did completely forget about that. So while and I also need to find some gold. And I just reached a gold level, so I won't have to worry about that. So I need gold, and I need iron, and I need redstone. All these deep things. Oh boy, this is not good. Well, it's called bad. Well, I'll see you at the start of the next episode, where I'm sure I'll be respawning here in Mage Rage for January 2020.